So I decided to try and do something a little bit different in practice with Gary and James a couple of weeks ago. Rather than the usual practice routines that we'd go through, I decided to challenge them to a 2v1 match. So I get 1 visit to every 2 visits that they get. And in the first leg, it didn't actually go as disastrously as I thought. I was left on 160, but Gary and James did manage to take out a leg in 14 darts. And this is the leg that followed. So I got off to a pretty good start by pinning in a 140, but Gary instantly distinguishes any hope I've got of winning the leg by replying. But if James doesn't find a treble here, I still will fancy my chances in this leg. So I am back in the treble again, but after that first start, I am disappointed, as really it should have been a ton 40 minimum. Gary then does bang in a ton 40 of his own and puts them very much in the driving seat. And then James plays this absolutely ridiculous setup shot to leave Gary tops after 12 darts.
Need a max next visit.
I've now got to throw in hope and try and put as much pressure on them as possible. So I managed to leave myself on 140 here, but James and Gary have got 6 darts at 40. So I think I know my fate.
Oh, you've got a visit. You've got a visit. Oh, I'm not sure if I miscounted though. What was I on? No, no, I'm good. You got 10 left. Yeah. You went 161. No, you did the top shit. Yeah. Oh, can I spin it? You're on 10. No, I'm joking. This has got to go, mate. This is the biggest pressure 10 you've ever got to throw. Yeah.
So Gary and James managed to go out in 16. I'm sat on 140 after 9. But for some reason in my head, I thought I had a ton left. So I then decided to see if the checkout of 100 would go. I did manage to take it out, but actually I left myself 40. And that is one of the worst miscounts I've ever done.
12 darts on my throw. Yeah, that is actually quite good. So what do I get?